There we go. Alright, that. Uh, and then as for that, I want to hit mark as red. Alright, everything seems good. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and, pops get started. So, as always, everyone, heyo, my fellow Robo Maniacs. It's Mr. Roller Roses here, and welcome back to yet another installment of, Blood Refresh Supply. Um, Last time I did this, I was going up against, I think it was like episode 3, or, no, sorry, episode 4. Yeah, I was doing episode 4 of the game and everything, and I was attempting to try and, maybe do like some, if not all of the levels. Um, I ended up managing to go to the secret level of episode 4, and that's pretty much where I stopped. So, in this stream, we are going to attempt to perhaps, do more of it, see what happens, maybe see if we get through it and everything. Um, I'm kind of like debating on whether or not, like, if I want to maybe attempt to try and do more of, I'm kind of like debating on whether or not if I want to try and, like, do the thing where I try and play the episode stuff in, like, the canonical fashion, because I believe, like, after episode 4, you're supposed to play, Cryptic Passage, but as of right now, the managed add-ons section for the PS4 port of Blood is fucked up. Meaning that, like, every time you try and go to it, the whole thing just it crashes the whole game. So I have to pretty much play with, like, the main campaign stuff for now. So, yeah. Oh wait, that's quick save. Yeah, so we are at Mall of the Dead, because we found the secret exit for episode 4 to it. Now there was some zombies which I took care of before I had before I did my hard save. So Yeah, apparently this is like this is the only like kind of music that you can really listen to when it comes to this level, and it's not bound to like the music volume itself. Yeah, so pretty much get used to this song, because this is the only way that you will. This is the only thing that's gonna be playing. Let me actually see something real quick. So I think about like what it's tied to. Try to get the fucking. I was trying to actually get the dynamite, but that's whatever. So we got the skull key. Like that. Didn't mean to do that. So what's the matter? You're not gonna fucking fade it, fade into existence? I think I can actually probably just leave the level now. Where does this go?
It's stuck.
Hey, Hooded. Alright. Let's see. So, man, it's been such a long time since I last played this. I'm trying to think about, like, what am I going to expect? And what am I going to have to expect with this? I'm alright. I slept for quite a while today, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to try and stream and maybe do some more blood. There we go. Fire and brimstone, baby. Alright, because we're on a new part, since we didn't finish, all of episode 4, we're going to make a new hard save right here, just in case, Oh, thank you. So yeah, like I said, I've talked about this before, but for people that are new to the channel or the series, so normally what I do, I have like my own little like set of unwritten rules, if you will, like something I try and do in like certain playthroughs. So like, say for example, I'm playing something that's episodic, like classic Doom or Blood, for example, right here, right? Um, Usually I will try and dedicate a stream to like a specific episode and whatnot. However, like let's say like I don't finish like episode 4, like for example right here, right? Usually what I do is like I'll go till wherever I stop at, and then when I do like part 2 or whatever, I will do what I like to refer to as a backup like a new hard save, where it's like I have like like the previous thing from this one, and then I can make a new thing here, just in case if like something goes wrong, which usually never happens, but it's just something that I've kind of like embedded in the back of my mind to do. So it's like like I have like the new save, and I try maybe like continue from there, and this, that, and the other. So yeah. And when I do quick saves on some games, I like to do it as like a way to save at any point in time. And one of the things I always like to do is when I get keys, to use for doors and whatnot, I always like to build my quick save in there to be like my own little personal checkpoint. I found secret. I love it. Alright. Turok 1 gets a big update in April.
I need a key.
I haven't played Turok 1 in a long while. I kind of stopped. I kind of stopped with it because I wasn't really the biggest fan of like having to try and figure out like where the fuck to go in order to get like certain keys in order to make progress. I have Turok. I literally have Turok and everything like that, but it's one of those games where it's like I don't know if I will ever finish it, or let alone like continue with it. No, I have not. I think I have. I think I might have that on PC, but I never really played around with it. Like I landed on top of I landed on top of the fucking gargoyle, and as it was like burning alive, it was like it was bouncing me up and down. So it made me think I should use like the Tommy gun because apparently getting like a lot of it. There's always that one door. Okay. The Ganglion Depths. I didn't mean to do that. Where's... Yeah, apparently I think like the one thing that they've done in this port is originally they made it to where like you can't be able to cheese certain enemies, like you can't be able to cheese like Chiog, but like just crouching down, either like using the voodoo doll or a Tesla cannon, and same thing I think it was like with the bloated butchers where it's like you can't be able to like just duck under the little like what. I'm about to say like where'd you come from? Round and round and round we go. When we stop, we don't know. Actually, that's a lie. We know when we stop is when the gargoyle goes up in flames.
I need a key.
I need a fire key. Skull key. Okay, so we know there's a hellhound there. I didn't mean to share. Alright. So about her. all this chanting. Yeah, if you can be able to get, if you can be able to get that ghost thing, that ghost reaper thing right there to be on cloak, if you have enough shotgun shells, you can be able to like unlock like both barrels into them at least maybe like a couple of times at most, if you're lucky. Alright. And we got the Spooter key. And now a fire key. Guys, maybe a bit of a short stream, you know, but what can you do? Uh, oh. this level. Like, yes, this level. It's kind of really. I want to say I think this might have been a level that's also in like the blood, like in like one of the random blood TCs for Classic Doom. But I don't know because it's been such a long time. Okay. I might want to keep that there for right now. As soon as I say that. The fact that like you hear this nothing but like this flat like this flesh slapping meat sounds or whatever. does she know about that? It sounds man. Achoo! Achoo! Let's see. I'm honestly a wee bit confused. Like, I don't want to grab that life leech yet. Quick save here. Okay, so as I figured, like, nothing would happen if I grabbed it.
I have awaited you.
Why did you cast us down? How did we fail you?
You were always loyal to me. You most of all, my child.
Then why?
Because I knew you would return. Can you not see? Every life that you have taken has made you stronger. And you have returned to me with a greater sacrifice than I ever could have wished. With the power you bring, I shall throw open the door between the worlds and inherit the earth.
Is that so?
Come to me, my son. Let us embrace at last.
Let us embrace at last. Sure you won't do that?
Fool, you are already dead.
Alright. Made do that.
I have awaited you. Kneel before me.
I'm gonna have to put you down. Good. And I'm the guy with the gun.
Gotta love it. Thine is the kingdom.
Delivered us from evil, for thine is the kingdom.
And there we go. That was, excuse me, that was episode 4 of Blood Refresh Supply. So, technically speaking, like I said, there is the ability to play the next episode, which is called Postmortem. But apparently, I guess in the canonical standpoint, the next episode I should be playing for story purposes would be Cryptic Passage. But like I said, as of right now, Cryptic Passage, along with the other little add-on stuff from the managed add-on section, is pretty much broken. It's literally broken. And like I said, I talked about this before, but for right now, it seems to be a problem on the PS4 port because everywhere else seems to be fine. Which I don't know exactly as to what the deal is with that because it really sucks that somehow PS4 users are having an issue to where it's they can't be able to play the add-ons that get implemented on here. I did make sure that they knew about it. And everything. I still have not found out anything about any updates or whatever. But hopefully maybe in the next update / patch or whatever they do, whatever, that maybe they actually fix that shit. Supposedly, from what I've heard, was when Doom plus Doom 2 had released. I think around the first day or so, part 1, first release, whatever you want to call it. I think they said that they had. I think they said there was that same kind of problem with Doom plus Doom 2 port. I don't know if it was for mods or what have you, but apparently mostly fixed it because it's one of those things where it's you don't know why it's happening, but apparently it's one of those situations where I guess like it can't be reproduced. Where it's like, oh, okay, if it can't be reproduced, then we can't build a find the solution for it or whatever. Because some mods because some mods on the port, at least for the PS4 version, like like some mods will allow you to be able to play the thing with like little to no real issues, while others have these little cases where it's like they try to, or it's like you kind of like play the thing, but the main problem is you can't bother to like load up a save from whatever mod that you're playing. So it's like so it's like one of those little situations where it's like you have to like either like play it all at one go or just just your play style of it or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know, and it's kind of annoying because I wanted to play that Knee Deep and Xenu mod, but trying to play through all that, it's just like trying to play through all that in one go. It's like it feels like it's gonna be exhausting and everything, and I don't know for sure if like they've made it to where the levels can be played and completed from a pistol start standpoint. So, but what can you do? Anyway, I don't know for sure if I will be. I don't know for sure like when I'll do more blood, because part of me is like wanting to maybe wait and see if they actually fucking fix the PS4 port, for the manage add-on section, because I'm like thinking about like do I want to be able to try and do the whole thing story, like the whole like story like canonical story wise, where it's like I play cryptic passage before I do mortem, or do I just like say fuck that and so, just play post mortem or something like that? But I don't know. I will say though, like regardless of like that little situation, I am having some fun with this. Like like, even though like I haven't been playing through all the episodes in like one stream, and their respective things or whatever like that. I'm still having me some fun with it. Like I'm still having me some fun being able to relive a classic game like Blood, especially being able to play it on console, which is something that I thought for the longest time probably was never going to be a thing because it was kind of like one of those little situations where a game was always in exclusivity for like a certain port or something, So yeah. But yeah, we are going to end, and we are going to hopefully raid someone. Don't know exactly if they're huge just yet, so there's pretty much that part of the stream where it's like you know, I go around and I try to figure out like who I want to try and maybe raid and all that. Curiouser and curiouser. Hmm. Double W. Double W. Alright. So, if everything goes well, my next planned stream will be hopefully on Wednesday, which is going to be the return of, well, I guess technically the return of Weapons Mod Wednesday. I'm going to be playing some more Freedom 2 with the Blork D-Make mod. And then probably on Thursday, I might try and do some more Elden Ring Night Rain. Wait, what? AW, Oh, I think I fucked that up. God damn it. You try to be friendly. Like you try and be friendly. Like, here I am trying to be friendly, probably trying to raid someone, right? It's started to stream and all of a sudden it's like, nope. Yo. Alright. Can we do this raid? Apparently we can. Alright, so I will see you guys hopefully on Wednesday at most. Unless I decide to do a random little stream, which probably might be a thing. But until I see y'all in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.